Hansi Flick reportedly wants Frenkie de Jong out of Barcelona, labeling him a toxic influence in the squad. This bold move could mark the end of de Jong's turbulent journey at Camp Nou. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. And we've got some exciting football news for you, so stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to Football Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Ansu Fati's relentless fight, turning holidays into a comeback mission. Ansu Fati has turned his holiday break into a personal pre-season, staying behind at Barcelona's Ciutat Esportiva Joan Gamper to focus on recovery and fitness. While his teammates rest, Fati is undergoing intensive training sessions, supported by a dedicated team of trainers, physiotherapists, and doctors provided by the club. This season has been frustrating for the young star, with injuries disrupting his progress. A foot injury derailed his pre-season, and a November setback kept him out of action until recently. Although cleared to play against Atletico Madrid, the intensity of the match kept him on the sidelines. Now, Fati is determined to return stronger, aiming to be ready for the Copa del Rey and Spanish Super Cup. His dedication reflects not just recovery but a relentless drive to reclaim his place in the squad and shine once again for Barcelona. Hansi Flick's bold move, kicking Frenkie de Jong out of Barcelona? Reports from Spain have cast a shadow over Barcelona's Camp Nou, with whispers of unrest involving Frenkie de Jong. Manager Hansi Flick is allegedly at odds with the Dutch midfielder, reportedly labeling him a toxic influence in the dressing room. According to El Nacional, Flick has urged club president Joan Laporta to take decisive action by offloading de Jong in the upcoming transfer window. The revelation has sent shockwaves through Barcelona's fanbase, who have long admired de Jong's technical brilliance. However, Flick's dissatisfaction appears to stem not from his on-field performance but his alleged poor attitude behind the scenes. As the club's third captain, behind Marc-André ter Stegen and Ronald Araujo, de Jong's leadership has come under scrutiny, raising questions about his role in maintaining harmony within the squad. De Jong's recent struggles have added fuel to the fire. After suffering an ankle injury in April, the Dutchman only returned to action in October. Since then, his appearances have been sporadic, with Flick favoring younger talents like Pedri, Gavi, and Fermin Lopez. Despite being a senior figure, de Jong has managed just 362 minutes across 13 matches this season, starting only twice. The numbers tell a stark story. For a player once considered untouchable, de Jong's diminished role is glaring. Flick's apparent reluctance to reintegrate him fully has raised eyebrows, especially given the midfielder's hefty wage bill, a factor that has long been a point of contention within Barcelona's strained finances. Reports suggest that Flick has already approached Laporta, advocating for de Jong's sale in January. The club's management, unlike in previous years, seems open to the idea. The emergence of Marc Casado, a promising talent from La Masia, has given Barcelona confidence in their midfield options, potentially making de Jong expendable. Barcelona's financial woes also play a pivotal role in this narrative. De Jong's lucrative contract, a legacy of the Bartomeu era, has become a burden. By selling the Dutch international, the club could alleviate some of their salary cap issues while reinvesting in other areas of the squad. However, finding a buyer willing to match his wages might prove challenging. The price tag? Barcelona reportedly hopes to secure €80 million for de Jong. Given his pedigree and experience, this figure is not unreasonable. Yet, the midfielder's current form and high salary could deter potential suitors, leaving the Catalan giants in a precarious position. De Jong's journey at Barcelona has been a roller coaster. Since his high-profile €86 million move from Ajax in 2019, he has made 226 appearances, scoring 18 goals and providing 22 assists. Despite these contributions, his time at the club has been marred by inconsistency and off-field drama, often overshadowing his undeniable talent. For many fans, the idea of parting ways with de Jong is bittersweet. He represents a connection to Barcelona's idealistic vision of total football, a player molded in the traditions of Johan Cruyff. Yet, the realities of modern football, where finances and squad dynamics often dictate decisions, could see him bid farewell sooner rather than later. The situation also reflects the challenges Flick faces in managing a squad brimming with talent and egos. Balancing the expectations of senior players like de Jong with the development of emerging stars is no easy task. If the reports are accurate, Flick's hardline stance could signal a broader cultural shift within the club. As January approaches, the question looms. Will Barcelona cut ties with one of their marquee players, or will De Jong fight to reclaim his place? The outcome could shape not only the midfielder's career but also the future of Barcelona's midfield for years to come. For now, the Camp Nou faithful can only watch and wait as this drama unfolds. One thing is certain. The Frenkie de Jong saga is far from over, and its resolution could mark a turning point in Barcelona's turbulent journey under Hansi Flick. In our opinion, Frenkie de Jong's predicament feels like a clash of ideals versus practicality. De Jong has long been a symbol of Barcelona's footballing philosophy, a player whose elegance and intelligence embody the Cruyffian spirit. Yet, to hear him labeled as toxic by Hansi Flick is both shocking and disheartening. If true, it raises uncomfortable questions about De Jong's influence in the dressing room and whether his leadership is truly aligning with the team's collective goals. It's a bitter pill to swallow for fans who've championed him as the future of Barcelona's midfield. As for Hansi Flick, his decision to single out De Jong speaks volumes about his vision for Barcelona. Flick is a manager known for demanding discipline and unity, and his willingness to part ways with a player of De Jong's caliber shows he values harmony over individual brilliance. Whether this is a calculated move to rebuild the squad or misstep that risks alienating fans, only time will tell. What's clear is that Flick isn't afraid to make bold calls, even if it means challenging the status quo. Do you believe Frenkie de Jong truly deserves the toxic label, or is this a harsh judgment on a player who's given so much to Barcelona? And is Hansi Flick right to prioritize squad harmony over retaining one of the club's most talented midfielders? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Marc Casado reveals his favorite Barcelona teammate in exclusive interview. During a recent interview with Mundo Deportivo, Marc Casado gave fans a rare glimpse into his personal thoughts, revealing his admiration for teammate Pedri. When asked to name his best teammate at Barcelona, Casado chose Pedri, acknowledging their close connection on the field. Their chemistry is undeniable, with both players often orchestrating the midfield together, communicating seamlessly throughout matches. Pedri's reputation as a humble and approachable figure makes him a favorite among teammates, and Casado's response only solidifies that. For Barcelona fans, this interview provided an intriguing look at Casado's bond with one of the squad's most beloved players. As they eagerly await the return of competitive football, moments like these keep the excitement alive. Casado's words remind us that football is not just about skill, but also the strong connections that form between teammates, making the game even more captivating for supporters. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your opinion. Tie your shoelaces and let's talk football again. See you soon.